A car ought to walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, Shahala. Come here, Shahala. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to these people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
What he's saying. Our people is dying, and the reason why we dying is because these Christian preachers taught us to disobey God. The only reason that there's a gigantic church on this end and a gigantic church on this end and probably a gigantic church on the other side of this is because our people do not serve the Most High. There's not supposed to be all of these churches surrounding our people while we losing our place to live, but these damn churches get bigger and bigger. These churches, damn right, these churches have swallowed up all of the money and all of the resources to make sure that your sons aren't in the streets selling dope and killing each other. That's the fault of the Christian church, man. A man of God's responsibility is to make sure there are no murders of the people under him. There are no molestations, no poverty, no homeless, no drug addiction. These churches gather millions and millions of dollars and they put that money in their own personal pockets while the people in the very same community surrounded by these worthless goddamn churches, these same communities fall into decay.
That's right.
Black people in Norfolk lost their place to live on Tidewater and St. Paul's Boulevard because these worthless preachers refused to teach us to obey God.
Right.
Had we obeyed God and separated from America, they would have never been able to take your community.
Right.
They would have never been able to take you out. They would have planned to put casinos on top of the ghetto and throw black people in the street, and God would have gave them heart attacks. God would have gave their babies cancer. God would have had them die in traffic accidents so that our families could keep our houses. But because we in church learning to vote and march and sing and hold hands with white people, the Lord let them take our communities. Just like in Harlem, just like in D.C., just like in Baltimore, just like in Philly, everywhere they do this to us because the Christian preacher lies on God, lie on the Bible, lie on Jesus, and destroy our people. God damn these Christian churches, man.
Right.
All the evil in the black community is laid at the feet of every one of these preachers, man. Your son is in jail because preachers told you to vote. And Joe Biden was an elected official along with Bill and Hillary Clinton that put the mandatory minimum prison sentences in effect back in the 90s.
Right.
They called us animals. They said that you were unsocialized people that needed to be called. They needed to stop you from having babies out of your wedlock after they destroyed our families. To stop us from running the streets after they destroyed our economy. To stop sisters from having babies after they stole her husband and put her father on crack. The white man is responsible for this. And these preachers go hand in hand with our oppressors every generation, man.
That's right.
God is against them.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to Rhythm Man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier. trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the